y'all, so today I'm going to be doing a try on haul. This is my first ever haul that I've ever done. I think I might have done one when I was like in 7th grade when I went to Black Friday once, and that was when Rue 21 was still a thing. I don't know if it is still a thing, but it's not where I live. So yeah, but we're gonna get started. I'm pretty much just kind of gonna zoom right into this. I tried everything on already, so like I've already done that, so I can genuinely just kind of go straight into it and talk about it and tell y'all my opinions. This is an Urban Outfitters haul, but you probably figured that out from the title. So this is actually my first time ordering from Urban Outfitters. It was a pretty big order. I think technically total it was like 3 different ones. One of them I did Afterpay on, and then the other 2 I think I bought just like flat out. Like I think I just went ahead because they weren't that expensive. But everything that I purchased, absolutely all of it was on sale. So this was for the Urban Outfitters. I want to say it was around Christmas time for the first order and then a little after New Year's for the second. But I got a bunch of cool stuff on sale, a bunch of stuff that I really loved. I think I only didn't like one thing, so but you'll figure out what that one thing is, and it's pretty obvious when it'll be on screen. But I liked everything. I really did. Like, I've never really shopped at Urban Outfitters. Like, I was really deep into Tumblr when I was in like middle school, so I would always see like people talk about Urban Outfitters, and I always like wanted to be an Urban Outfitters girl. Like, I wanted to do it. I wanted to wear Urban Outfitters clothes so bad, but it was just so expensive, and like we just couldn't afford clothes that expensive. But luckily they have a pretty decent sell section, and they do Afterpay. Probably shouldn't have told y'all that. I shouldn't have found that out either. But Afterpay has really saved my life. Like, honestly, I'm just going to start this video off and probably reference future hauls because I'm going to do future hauls. Afterpay should just sponsor me by now, because when I tell you everything I do is through Afterpay or Klarna, like, those two should just sponsor me because I love Klarna, I love Afterpay. I really do think it's such a great concept. I'm going to show y'all the clothes, and instead of, you're not really going to probably see me talk very much. It's probably going to be the article of clothing, like on the whole screen, me trying it on, and then I'll talk about it. So first things first, let me grab all the clothes. I need a chip. I'm starving, y'all. First things first, I'm kind of going to go in order of like what the piece of clothing is. So I think I'm going to start with shirts. I only got one shirt. I actually kind of really didn't realize how much, I guess, pants I bought in this haul, but I bought quite a bit of pants. So first things first is this shirt. I'm not going to tell y'all the prices of anything because the price on the tag wasn't the actual exit price, and I don't feel like digging through my Urban Outfitters history, so I'm not going to tell you how much I spent. Sorry, I'm not. I'm also embarrassed about how much I spent, like, as a whole. I just finished paying off, I think, yeah, I just finished paying off the one that I did Afterpay on, like, yesterday. So I'm not going to tell you how much I spent. No. But all I know is that I'm done. It's over. This shirt was more of a work purchase. This shirt's a large. I'm actually glad I bought a large because it was a lot shorter than I thought it was going to be. It's like a lilac, lavender-y purple color, and as you can tell, and it's like kind of acid wash. It is very thin. I thought it would be a little thicker. I guess I didn't, like, you can see my hand, and like, shout out to the bra, shout out to the Savage X bra that you can totally see through my shirt, that red ass bra. But I definitely thought it was going to be a lot more opaque. I didn't expect it to be as sheer as it was, but you know, it's actually not that big of a deal. I like thin clothes. Like, honestly, I like thinner clothing more than I like thicker clothing, especially in the summertime because I am very hot-natured. I get hot relatively easy, so especially at work, because this was a work purchase, I think it would definitely come in handy, be a lot more comfortable. I do like it. This was a pass. I do think it was worth buying. This one was actually probably, I think, one of the cheapest shirts I got too. I love how I'm just holding it just balled up. I just bought it, just opened it. Even like off sale, it wasn't that bad, but off sale it was just a little too pricey for me to justify spending that kind of money on like what type of shirt it is, but I feel like the sale price was definitely a lot more justified. Okay, next we have this velvet duster. thing, jacket, whatever, overcoat. This is a medium. This one was expensive. Even on sale, this one was expensive, but I felt like I don't have a lot of like jackets and like stuff like this, like thicker coats, and this is pretty thick. Velvet's rather warm to me, so I figured even if it was thinner, it would probably still be pretty warm. So I'm actually really glad I bought this. Velvet's really just, it's so soft. I could just sit here and just, it like ties in the front, so it has this kind of robe sash thing. I think it's pretty cute, pretty nice fitting. I could probably roll the sleeves up if I really wanted to, but I really do like it. I definitely think it was worth it, even though it was expensive, but it was pretty expensive. I can't even lie to y'all. It was quite pricey. Even on sale, it was quite pricey. So next I have this dress. It gives me like American Girl, Julie, I forget what they're called, but they're like the historic figure characters, and she was like the 70s American Girl doll. This just gives me like her, because I think she actually had a dress like this. If I can find it, I'll put it up on screen. It's long sleeve. It is pretty low cut. It was a lot lower cut than I expected it to be. It is a medium, and I do feel like for a medium it fits really well. I actually really love this dress. I've been looking for a dress like this for so long because I just love the vibes. I love the style of it. I just love the vintage retro style, so I had to own that. I'm wearing these. They were too comfortable to take off. This is the long pair of like pajama overalls, jumpsuit, whatever they are. I love them. They're super comfy. They have like this nice soft, like, not, I guess, fleece, but not fleece. Like, it's a weird in between. I feel like it's kind of fuzzy, but it's also like not fuzzy at the same time. This is so weird to describe. You have to, it's one of those like you have to feel it materials. If they are a little loose, you can tighten them in the middle. It's got like a cinched waist, and you can 100% adjust it. It's kind of like sweatpants. I really do like these. They are so comfortable. I don't want to take them off. No, I'm not wearing a shirt underneath them, and I know I need to put a shirt underneath them, but here we are. But I really like them. I know my scrunchie low-key does not match them, but I also do not care. But they are the most comfortable things I bought. Probably one of my favorite items from the purchase as a whole. Next we have this like pair of overalls. I will say the material was not what I expected. It is kind of a weird material. It's almost like I don't know how to describe this. I don't know what kind of material this is. It's just not my favorite. I can definitely tell you it's not my favorite. It is really like high in my crotch, which is something I really have to worry about with rompers, and it kind of was a little high, but not like too high. Like, I can still make it work. It is a medium. I probably honestly should have gotten a large. It feels like a burlap sack. That's what it feels like. It feels like a burlap sack. Like, it's a strange material. Like, this is what I imagine they wore before they actually had like nice fabric. And it's not uncomfortable, but it's not the most comfortable material in the world. Like, it's definitely not the favorite of my purchases. I also just kind of don't like the fit. It just ties to like hold. It's a weird pair of overalls. They're not my favorite, but I do like them still. I feel like maybe after I wash them, it might be a little better, but like, especially because they're probably the one article of clothing also that did not like relax. Like, it still looked like the folded bag. So hopefully after I wash this will be a little better, but I didn't hate them. I just don't love them. Next we have this pair of overalls. I actually really liked these. They're like a nice, honestly, kind of like velvet material. If y'all can tell, they have that ribbed like material going on, and it is a medium. I felt like they were really good like in the crotch area, because that is one thing. I am really lanky. Like, I'm 5'9", so I am pretty tall, and like things, because I'm more on the skinny side, having things that are long and like my size is really like hard to come by. So a lot of the times things like really like just straight up rip my crotch in half. So I'm really happy that this one doesn't, because it is pretty comfortable, and it is, I know that this is probably going to be one of my favorite pairs of overalls this coming up summer. I know I like these. Next we have this super cute skirt. I really like this skirt. It's got like a slit in the front. It fits pretty tight in the waist area. It's more of like a form-fitted mini skirt type style. It hooks with a hook up top and then it actually zips up after, so it is pretty like secure. It makes it really tight in that top area, but still easy to get on. It's not a stretchy material at all. It is a basic material, but the fabric and the pattern is so pretty. I don't know, I know y'all probably can't tell, but the silver flowers are actually like kind of iridescent. They have like a reflex to it and the other ones don't, but I think it's absolutely a beautiful skirt. I love like these types of colors. I just love this. I just hit myself in the face with a tag. Did y'all see that? Well, of course you did. I recorded it. I really like this skirt. This is probably one of my favorite skirt purchases. I actually think it's really flattering on my body too, and a lot of the times I don't think skirts like this look good on me, and I like that this one made me still feel like I had a little bit of a figure. Next I have this pair of pants. This was also a work purchase just like the shirt was. I think these are super comfortable. They're not that flattering, I will say, like fit wise. They are a little high watery too, but I feel like, you know, you could roll the ankles up and it'd be like not that bad. They are already elastic up top, so this is a stretchy material, like 100% stretchy material. They already have like a nice fit to them, but if they are a little big, like if you are tall like me and you want to size up, you could, because this is how you tighten it. You tie the string, so it has kind of a built-in belt with it, which I think is pretty cool, but it's not really flare. I thought they would be a lot more flared, almost like leggings in a way, but it is different fit than I thought it would be. But it is a cute pair of pants anyway. Like, these will definitely be super comfy at work in the summertime. They don't feel super heavy, they don't feel super thick, or they don't feel like they're really see-through and thin either, so I really like that, because that means that they're a pretty nice medium like density of material. Like, it's just a nice pair of pants, a nice pair of comfortable pants. Okay, so next, this pair of pants. They're paper bag pants. I actually didn't know that these were referred to as paper bag pants until I got these. They are I would love to tell you, they're a medium. I do feel like I could have done a small in these because they were a little big, but the way that the waist is set up, it's like cinched right, not at the very top, it's like cinched underneath it, so it's like this is kind of like sticking out, that top part of the waistband that I'm like kind of moving my thumb behind. This is kind of poking out, and then right underneath that is kind of a little more fitted, so it fits really, like it sits on my waist pretty well, and I feel like I could probably wear a belt with this and it'd be fine. The crotch is pretty low, so I do have room, like if I want to pull them up and add a belt, I could do that, as like you can see here. They are pretty decent on length, which is actually something I really have an issue with pants. These I really like. I like the fit, and I like how loose they are, but they're not like too crazy loose. They are a really nice satiny material. I think they're really comfortable and cool. Like, these would be nice pants to wear like in the summertime when I want to dress up. Then I got these harem style like lounge pants. They're cinched at the bottom and they're cinched at the top, so they have a nice fit to them. They do have a like tie that you can adjust. If you want to make them a little tighter, you can do that. They are also a nice satin material. Sorry if you can see my underwear through them. They are a little like thin, but I just didn't feel like changing my underwear, so sorry if y'all got a little show with that just then. But they are really cinched and they're really comfy and they're really thin and comfortable, so I feel like these would be really great in the summertime to just lounge around in, and they definitely have a nice fit to them, other than what I've had for like other harem pants. Harem pants are actually really funny for my body because they're always just really weird. They kind of make me look like I'm wearing a diaper in a sense. Those don't make me feel like I'm wearing a diaper. In all honesty, I actually think they make my butt look cute, so I do really like those. Can't wait to sleep in those because I know those will be super comfy to just lounge around and lay all day, probably end up going to sleep that night in them. Okay, next we have the one article of clothing that I hated from this haul. I'm just going to put it on screen and you can figure out why I didn't like them. Also, they were definitely not what I thought they were. I kind of thought these would be more like the jeans I'm about to show you, and they definitely did not end up like that. Don't know what I'm going to do with those, but I cannot stand them. Next, we move on to the jeans. Jeans are actually something I really do not like buying. I will avoid buying jeans until the day I die, because jeans are just the most stressful purchase, honestly, that a tall person has to make. It is the most complicated thing, and I hate it. I am a pretty decent 2. Like 2s definitely will probably fit me more often than 0s will. So I'm most always going to go for a 2. And if it ends up being a little big, I'll just belt. That's it. That's my solution. The jeans that I got were actually really good pairs of jeans. I actually think Urban Outfitters sales section might be my new go-to for jeans. And they are a 26, which is a 2. I had to Google that to find that out. But they're a light wash pair of jeans. These were a little bit bigger, definitely than the other pair, because I've noticed light wash jeans tend to run a little bigger than dark wash jeans. So light wash is a little bit trickier for me, but I really liked these. I feel like with a belt, it'll be nothing to just kind of cinch the waist up a little bit, make them fit a little better, but they don't fit bad. So I really do like these jeans. They're also really soft. They kind of give me like, they feel like mom jeans that I've been wearing for like 10 years. Like they have already like feel like they're broken in. So I really do love this pair of jeans. Like when I tell you, these are my babies. These are my go-to pairs of jeans now. These are my children. I love these pairs of jeans. If anybody steals these, I will kill you. Yes, I will fight over my child. Okay. I love these jeans. Love them. Now to the next pair of jeans. I have been on a hunt for some good black mom jeans. Actually, I've really been on a hunt for some good mom jeans for like 5 years. But I've been on a hunt for some good black mom jeans for a pretty long time. I have finally found them. These fit me so well. I do not need a belt with them. They are also a 26, so also a 2. Same brand as the other one. That BDG, Urban Outfitters, whatever it is. But I love these. They fit me just like the other ones, just a little tighter in the waist, but the other, like the rest of the fit is pretty much the same. There is some red stitching on one of the pockets, which I don't feel like is too much because it's not really that noticeable, but if I would have noticed that before, I probably would have tried to find a solid black pair, but it's not that big of a deal. I'm glad I didn't notice it before because I probably would have been extra picky about it. But I really like these. Like I am very happy with this purchase. I'm really happy with my jeans purchases, which is normally something that I cannot say. I despise buying jeans. Like jeans is probably the last thing that I ever want to buy. If you tell me that I need to go buy pants, I'm going to look at you and I'm going to be like, no, you will get what I come in. Now that I showed you the jeans, I actually want to show you a belt I got, and I'm going to show it to you on the 2 pairs of jeans. I'm just shaking it around like it's not loud. Like it's so loud. It's this cute circle belt. So got that like 70s. Oh, that's funky. Ooh, am I gonna hypnotize you? Maybe. No, I'm kidding. But it's got that funky like 70s like circle feel. It's like a gold plated style. I'm gonna show it to y'all on both pairs of jeans so you can see how it fits. It's easily adjustable. It's just got that 70s vibe, and I like it on the pairs of jeans. And it does work with like jeans. I honestly didn't think it would. I thought it would be more of like a topper belt, like putting it on like something else like a dress or something. It doesn't really need a belt, but it actually worked with the jeans. So I'm happy that it did. So the last thing I purchased from this purchase, I had to take my hair down for it, but I love it too. I kind of bought it to match with the dress that I got, but I also think I would probably just wear this in general. But it's this super cute headband. I'm gonna get it close so you can see it, but it's got that really pretty like material. This is like velvet flowers, like it's kind of like a sheer, so it feels kind of almost embroidered. I don't really know how it works, but it's super cute. Kind of gives me like Gossip Girl, but also gives me like cottagecore, like cottagecore Gossip Girl version. That's what it gives me, but I love it. Like I think it's so cute. I did wear it for a photo shoot already, so if you already saw it, sorry, but I think it's really cute. I think it's pretty comfortable. It did give me a headache after a while, but all headbands give me a headache after a while, so that's really not a big deal. But I really do like it. It's not super tight on my head, but it stayed on pretty well, which is like a really good thing. So I'm gonna wrap this video up here. I hope that you liked everything. I'm glad that there was literally only one thing that I really hated. There was a couple things that were kind of like but there was only one thing that I absolutely just did not like, which was the orange pair of pants. So I'm really sad about those because I was actually pretty excited for those, but then part of me, I don't know why, after I actually bought them, part of me was like, maybe I shouldn't have gotten those. Now I understand why I thought that I shouldn't have gotten them. That was just life trying to tell me that it knew something I didn't. But here we are, you know, too late now, so we're fine. We're gonna have to just suck it up. But I'm gonna wrap it up here. I hope that you guys liked this video, and I hope that you guys want to see more hauls from me because I have a shopping problem. So you will get them whenever I'm feeling depressed. So this is my confession of a shopaholic. Yeah, I hope that me trying them on was like okay and everything. Sorry if I flashed out with my titties a little bit. I tried to crop those out as best as possible, or at least I'm hoping I tried to crop them out as best as possible. I could be getting to this point and realizing that I need to go back and crop them out. I also might be getting to this point and realizing, free the nipple. So I hope that you guys enjoyed, and I hope that you guys come back for more, because I do have another haul coming, because I told y'all I have a shopping problem. I hope you guys liked this, and I hope you guys liked the clothes. I hope you guys also like my style, because I really feel like I've been coming into who I am recently, and I feel like I've been like really embracing my style. I feel like I'm not that bad at putting things together. I really do like my style, and I hope that you guys do too. So I hope that you guys come back, and I hope that you guys are enjoying my videos and as a whole, and I really want to know if there's anything that you guys want to see besides my other spooky content. As you know, I have started that recently. I am really excited to kind of grow with that. I do want to do other miscellaneous videos too for the people who do not like the spook factor, because I know that there are people like that. So I really would like to kind of make videos for everybody. Even if y'all aren't watching it, I still want to make them, because I have a really good time making these videos, because I can just talk to myself. This is like having a conversation with somebody, except nobody's responding. I'm just talking. So before I keep just talking, I'm gonna go. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys like and subscribe. Maybe turn on the notifications if you want to know when I post. Only if you don't. Like, you don't have to if you don't want to, but I mean, it'd be really nice if you did. That's all I'm gonna say though, and I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day, night, evening, wherever you are watching this from, whatever time it is. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I love you all, and thank you for watching, and I hope you guys come back next time. Oh, I'm gonna leave it in. That was my outro. Bye, y'all.
Loving you like money is the play. Money into hundreds, now we pay.